Yo, 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 it's your boy Joe, and let's get right into today's video. So, we got some more Shabet stuff that has come out. The other videos, I said they were the teasers for the MV. They were just like kind of parody teasers for the whole thing, actually. It wasn't the actual MV teasers, so that kind of makes sense since we still have a couple days until the MV and song and album come out. So, we've got some more teasers to look out here, and right now we've got teaser 1 and teaser 2. So here is teaser 1. So there's that one. That one's fine. Then we've got this one that is also titled the Weekend version. So, cool. I think it's probably talking about how like they're tired from work, so wanna get home and do whatever they want. There they are having fun, yay! Maybe it's their birthday. I don't know. There we go. So there is both their teasers. Of course, it sounded good. So can't wait for that. It's gonna be cool. So next thing we have is some more stuff, and we have some stuff from Monsta X. Now we haven't talked about Monsta X for a little while. Actually, again, guys, this is a hard job for me. It's my first job. But anyway, I forgot about Monsta X, so now we're gonna cover Monsta X's stuff. Excuse me, because we need to. So of course, before they released some clues, is what they called it. So here's some more of their clues, and it's basically them like holding hands and then not holding hands. There you go. So, I mean, that's a little weird. Let me see if there's any more information that we got. Their comeback is titled "The Clan 2.5" or Part 2 or Part 2. Guilty. The comeback is on October 4th, so that's all we really know about it. I mean, they're clues. I have no idea what this means, but in the other MV, they were like being hunted down or something, and so I don't know what this means. I guess they're back together, maybe, or maybe they're not. Who knows? There's a lot of these. GOT7s I like because even though it seems like they have a story, it's really just more of like cool stuff and choreography. So I'm like, hey man, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't need BTS being like find out all the stuff, and I'm like I don't understand it. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. So they also released a ton of other images of the group recently, so we're going to take a look at those. So here we have them, and like GOT7, they are by cars and I guess other equipment. The only difference is that their cars are broken down cars and like in a junkyard and stuff. So yeah, I mean, they kind of all look the same. Although I guess they're not. Can you see them really good? You're all. There you go. So yeah, I mean, did it really show the whole group? Maybe in this one. Because I feel like the group still has more members than that. I'm not sure. Anyway. Let's move right on along to Shinee. So Shinee is going to have their comeback on October 5th, one day after GOT7. So that's always cool when you have some good stuff. So gonna have some good stuff to look forward to next week or the week after that, whatever. So pretty much if you remember yesterday, they opened up a new Instagram, and now it is confirmed their Instagram, and they did change it, and they took away the other thing. So the thing you saw yesterday, go see it if you didn't. That's not on there anymore. You can't see that. So if you want to see what was there yesterday, watch. I mean, it wasn't that much, but now it's not there. So now it's cooler, you know. Anyway, basically they released their schedule. Let me get that really quickly. And basically, the image of the schedule is right here. There's their schedule. And yeah, they're going for like a 90s type of thing. So that's why they have like the older computer. They have like a Shinee FM and stuff like that. So it seems like it's gonna be really cool, and kind of original and stuff. But going back in time is always cool, and they get all the older clothes and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. But anyway, what exactly is their schedule? It's gonna be a little bit more straightforward and simple than most people's schedules. They have like all this. There's a ton of images and videos and all this crazy stuff. They're just like, it's all on this Instagram. All you have to do is follow the Instagram. You get everything. If you want to, it's just called Shiny.1of1. And I'm guessing that 1 of 1 is either the name of the album or the name of the title song or both. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, basically for the next 5 days, since there's 5 members in the group, each day you're going to get a teaser of one of the members, as well as the Shinee's pick, I believe is what it's called. Let me check. Yeah, Shinee's pick is what it's called, and basically that's just a clip of one of the songs that one of the members picked or liked. So we have that right here. We have our first one. So here's the clip.
안녕하세요, 샤이니의 말랑말랑 몰랑몰랑 온유입니다. 지금 여러분께 들려드릴 곡은 투명우산이라는 곡입니다. 비 올 때 투명우산을 쓰고 있으면 빗방울이 떨어지는 걸 보며 감성에 젖을 수 있잖아요. 그 투명우산처럼 예쁜 멜로디와 가사가 포근한 서정적인 곡입니다. 저도 비 오는 날의 분위기, 냄새 모두 좋아하는데요. 여러분도 투명우산의 매력, 비 오는 날의 매력에 푹 빠져보시길 기대하며 투명우산 들어보실게요.
So anyway, so that's that. Sounds good. I believe that was Onu talking in there, talking about. But since it's in Korean, of course, again the joke. I don't know Korean that well or at all, so I don't really know what he's saying. But it's fine, guys. It's fine, guys. I've hired a translator now. Anyway, let's look at the big teaser though, and that is for taemin. Taemin's teaser, it's huge. It takes up a lot. So there it is. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Let's show it again this way. There he is. There's his autograph. So anyway, so that was Taemin, one of the members of Shinee. So he is the one for today. So tomorrow we will have probably more to talk about with that. So yeah, so stay tuned. Now, I should put this at the beginning because I'm going to put that as the thumbnail and everything. So this might be why you clicked on the video, but you had to sort through all the K-pop stuff. Hi, I'll put that hand up so maybe you'll catch that. I don't know. Anyway, the big news for today, even though it's not today's news, it probably should have been yesterday's news. I'm guessing it came out on Sunday, and so I forgot about it because I I don't. I'm not gonna make any excuses. Okay, I forgot. It's big news. One of the biggest anime, and I talked about it before. Kind of, because the director from that is doing another anime called Aka that's going to air in January, I believe. But the director of that was also the person who directed One Punch Man, which has been revealed to be getting a season 2. So that is huge news. That was probably the biggest anime of last year, and yeah, it's really big. It's very popular. A lot of people know about it because not only is it anime, but it also has great animation, great fights, and it's a superhero anime. And you know, most people like superheroes these days, so all around everybody's just loving it. So to get a season 2 of it, it's amazing, even because the studio that made it is Madhouse. Now maybe they're not making the second season, but I think they are, and they're not known to make second seasons of anime, so this is more surprising. I wasn't sure if it was going to get more, but it is. It's getting a second season now. The thing is, we don't really know much about it. We just know that we're getting it. So this could be in 2 years. It could be next year. I really don't know. The animation was so good with the other season. It was some of the best, if not the best, animation in an anime. Like I know that's big, but the animation was so good. Like it was crazy. It was crazy how much they did with that, and it was on lower budget as well. It was like on a regular budget, but they used it so much. It was crazy. So hopefully we'll get to see more stuff like that in the second season. And yeah, hopefully we'll get to see it soon. Even though we don't know, I'm guessing that will probably be 12 episodes again. So yeah, so that's some big news. Now another big news, even though it's not getting necessarily a continuation, it's kind of getting into continuation, and that is Orange. So Orange is getting an anime movie later this year. The anime aired in the summer season, and the anime has now officially finished. And I finished the anime as of yesterday, so I know about it. I would say that I'm not sure if I loved the anime, but it is one of it's a good anime. It's a good anime. it's a very good anime. I'm not sure. I forget because I watched a lot in the summer season, so I don't know if it was like one of my favorites of the summer season, but it was up there. I had some good times with it. So anyway, it's getting an anime movie. Of course, it got a live action movie, and that's what had me interested in it in the first place. Was the live action movie came out, and I was like, oh, okay, now I'm interested in this kind of. And then it was like, oh, it has an anime, so I'm like, okay, I'll watch the anime. So this is an anime movie, and it's kind of a continuation of the story. It's taking it from one of the characters, Sua's point of view, and taking it through the story that was covered in the anime through his viewpoint, and then I think taking it a bit farther as well, probably. It's called Orange Mirai, or Orange Future. So yeah, so it's coming out, I believe, sometime in October, I feel like. October 8th is what I want to say. Actually, I don't know why I don't have that written down, so I'm not sure. But I believe it was October 8th. That might be wrong, but it's coming out this year. I know that. I think. I'm I sure hope it is. Anyway, let's move on so we don't waste too much time talking about that stuff. And we'll go on to another thing. So this is that it's a bit more of a rumor, but it was something that came out a little while ago as well. And that is that Ailey is apparently making a comeback next month in October. So, of course, this is more in the rumor category because we didn't get like a teaser or a schedule or anything. We just, somebody has said that, and even though again, that is usually correct, except when we're talking about things like Blackpink and stuff. Sometimes those take a bit longer, like 5 years. But still, usually I think they're right. So she's probably going to come back soon. Maybe she won't, but you know, she might. She is actually just a solo artist, which I haven't talked that much about. I don't think in K-pop, but there are a lot of solo artists, and solo artists. Some I think they can be quite popular too. I don't know. The K-pop groups is the main reason I like K-pop, so I don't necessarily focus on the solo artists more, but I do really like Ailey. So yeah, that's really cool. So excited if she has to come back. Next, we have a very, very interesting one, and our last topic of the day, and that is Deathstroke. Manu Bennett, the Deathstroke on Arrow, is apparently returning in the 100th episode. Stephen Amell, who plays Green Arrow on the TV show, posted a picture on Facebook that showed him and Deathstroke sitting on the bench. Now, maybe I'm wrong about this. I know that this could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that means that he's going to be in it. I don't know. There was some stuff. Anyway, pretty much, some other characters are going to be in that haven't been seen in a while. So I wouldn't be surprised if he came back. And he's in the suit and everything in the picture. So that's really cool. So yeah, I mean, pretty much Manu Bennett's going to return as Deathstroke. So I think a lot of fans are going to be very happy because Deathstroke was kind of the part where a lot of people liked Arrow the most. I know I did. I really liked it. Except at the end, it got a bit a bit less good. But still, the majority of Deathstroke was really good on that show. So really excited for him to be back on the show. So that's all for today's news. I will see you tomorrow with more news, and you might be seeing a review soon. Earlier, another video. It's go time.